I'm Phoenix Wright, and I'm in the middle of calling out the witness.
Yes, but... wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah!
And when was he doing this? Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Thank you, Edgeworth. Ms. Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit.
Whoa.
That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Oh my god!
Order! Order! I will have order!
Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
How do you feel about the Mafia?
Why are the real killers always so persistent?
It's the final boss.
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can't!
Of course I can't. Who do you think I am?
Smart?
Do you think I'm competent?
You saw Edgeworth bail me out. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Ms. Vasquez's motive in this murder.
It's probably a
That's your
picture.
photo, yeah.
Take that! This is my proof.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Ms. Vasquez? In more sense than one. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago.
Her hair in that picture is really not good.
Ironically enough,
Murder.
that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems
Suicide?
as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Ms. Vasquez have?
My cat wants to get in.
Yes,
Let
that's
her
right.
in, you monster.
Give us cat audio. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright, please explain Ms.
Oh, boy.
Vasquez's motive for murder.
What if he was trying to kill her?
I was gonna
And so
say, I
she-
feel like it was probably self-defense, right?
So she had no motive?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
That's kind of how I've, like, felt about her from the beginning. Like she was getting a good deal from him.
Mm-mm. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs, in self-defense. What's that now?
Well, you see, it's when someone,
I know what self-defense is, right? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez. What? What?
I love the Steel
What?
Samurai theme so much.
It's so good. Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Oh boy.
Wish I had something to snap. My finger.
Pencil.
So, you did do it, didn't you? Sorry.
Yes, I am guilty. It was me. You look so serene.
Someone call an
ambulance.
There's
There's blood everywhere. We're too late. I don't know who this is.
Ah, Ms. Vasquez!
What happened here?
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Manuel!
Ms. Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No. How could this?
It was an
It was an
accident.
accident.
Here I come.
Mr. Hammers was doing an action scene and...
No, Manuel! Oh wait, I think that was her.
Don't touch him, Ms. Vasquez.
No. Please don't die.
Oof.
That was a vivid shared hallucination.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again.
Wow, she really lost twice.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Dee Vasquez?
She just left. In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
it appears you have brought out yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Our baby has morals again!
I helped him, so it's not a miracle.
Yes, you're right.
No,
Well,
I'm
perhaps the court
Edgeworth.
also.
Should be just.
Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, guilty.
No!
Not me guilty.
Yay, we did it!
Not McGuilty. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Yeehaw. I keep saying yeehaw at the end of trial. Someone please stop me.
Never.
Please stop.
Nah.
Alright.
Aw.
I don't
Love
know
his
what
ears.
to say.
Yeah.
Werewolf.
Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Ms. Vasquez. But to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad.
Aw.
Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Tell me.
Why? I'm
Why
sorry.
did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? I slipped into the judge voice. I need to stop voicing different, deeply voiced characters. There's probably some evidence. I don't know what.
I think is it the scrapbook?
Ooh,
Yeah, right?
yeah.
Because he loses every time or something.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
A
Take
child
that!
like you.
God.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time.
You're a good guy. I
Aw.
think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
Ugh.
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 I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and...
About that.
Is something wrong?
Oh.
The pants are too long.
No? Of course not.
I'm so sorry that the long pants did not end up being a piece of decisive evidence, but that
I
was
was
extremely funny to me.
Nick. Edgeworth.
Yes!
Spotted.
Sorry.
Yes!
Alright.
Please.
I'm so excited.
Please just
boy.
don't shout over my lines.
Sorry.
Angie.
Stare down.
Emotionally.
Say something, right?
I'm giving.
I'm not good at small talk.
Aw.
Huh?
Cute.
What? Neither am I, apparently. That was too bad, Edgeworth.
Bad small talk.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
I love him. Grumpy.
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
I mean, she didn't. Well, I guess she also was pretty shitty.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
Well, right now? Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Oh?
Yes!
Yes!
Finally. the
Nerd.
truth came
Nerd.
out.
Nerd.
Yes!
Edgeworth
Nerd boy.
secretly.
Liar. He's not lying, Phoenix. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
The history.
Need me that
I'm
backstory.
glad you guys can't see the dopey ass grin I have on my face.
Me
I'm so
too.
invested already.
Yeah.
Again?
Me trying to voice serious lines without smiling. However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met.
Aw.
Thanks to
Don't
you,
say
I am
that.
saddled with Unnecessary feelings.
Oh?
It's canon already.
Here
This
it
is
is.
There it is! There it is!
Folks. You love to see it, folks. Unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings.
He made him feel again.
Unnecessary feelings.
Unnecessary feelings? Yes. Unease and uncertainty.
And this
Phoenix is
pounding in my
Dolores
chest.
Briggs.
And my pulse racing. And also my palms being sweaty. Also, I keep adjusting my cravat for some reason.
I've got this weird feeling in my stomach.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
And also
I mean, I
overflowing.
also feel that way when I see you.
Hello?
They only serve to get in my way.
Must focus on lawyering.
You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me
Oh my
again.
god!
I didn't know I had
AKA
a crush on
you
someone in my
tomorrow.
school.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
don't know
he's
how
like,
to flirt.
Edgeworth is literally that tweet that's like, I once had a crush on a boy at my school, so I wrote him an anonymous letter telling him to leave the school. Sorry, that's what I came here to tell you. But I got sidetracked telling you about unnecessary feelings.
I'm going to fade away now.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
Oh.
Oh, they're more than friends now.
What? Friends? As if. Angie. They're rivals. Rivals. Right, Nick? Rivals.
Right?
For now we are, I guess.
Until we get to the rival, to the friends to lovers portion of this.
I'm so excited.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
You'll understand when you're older.
Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
You'll understand when you read the fanfiction.
And then Phoenix
God,
said
why was that
nothing
like
and left.
ASMR?
I refuse to answer you, Maya, and so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Ooh. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised.
They watch it with Edgeworth.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't
Family movie nights.
think they'd seriously go through with it. That's very good.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
And Edgeworth.
Yes.
Fine, fine. I'll
Bring
do it.
Edgeworth into this.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
Don't be mean to him.
This is the touching ending of the case, Phoenix. Why would you say that?
Because he's got a roast. Oh my god.
End of the
Roast it.
case.